Poor Jocelyn. No fun being in the hospital.
At least she was having fun with that stuffed animal of hers.
Fred the magic frog. I think she should loan him to Alexis. She seems to be going a little stir crazy.
Let me tell you something about Alexis. She's a control freak, and I guarantee you she's going to try to, manage her own recovery.
It's just unthinkable to me that they could have died while we were off celebrating our engagement. Sonny, they were almost murdered. Shot up with some chemical. What kind of maniac would do that? Dr. Keenan, good morning.
Okay, Sonny, how are you?
We're in shock about what happened to Alexis and Jocelyn. Were you on duty last night?
I was. It was touch and go there for a while, but they both should make a full recovery. I can't tell you how relieved I am about that.
We all are.
There's a place in hell for animals like this.
Yes, it would appear that animal responsible is profoundly disturbed.
It's better because he's going to answer for what he did. I just hope this is the end of it. Yeah.
It's McBain. What's your restaurant?
What do you want?
I want a drink. And we probably should talk about Joe Scully Jr. We should do that now.
Dave, congratulations are in order.
I wanted to make sure that you give me the go-ahead. Marrying Sonny's a big step, and if you thought I shouldn't take it...
You'd actually listen?
Oh, I don't know about that, but I would consider it.
Look, you faced your demons, Kate. You deserve to be happy with Sonny. You are happy, aren't you?
I feel like I've come full circle. Sonny was my first love, and when I lost him, I decided to make myself over. I changed my name, I moved away from home. I built my dream career and surrounded myself with the things that I thought I needed. What I really needed to make myself whole was Sonny. And now I finally have him. I just never thought I could feel this way. It's gonna take some getting used to.
Well, happiness is truly the best medicine.
And I have you to thank, Dr. Keenan.
Oh.
No, next to Sonny, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm so fortunate to have your help, Dr. Keenan. I don't think I could have reached this point without you.
I appreciate the sentiment. I do, but, you're the one who did all the work.
But you found me on the docks. And if you hadn't, I would have never faced my problem. Connie would still be in control, turning my life upside down, trying to keep me from facing the secret that I needed to.
But you did.
I did. But you helped me access the truth that I was hiding, not just about the rape, but about everything that happened afterward, all the things that I did, the reason why Connie existed in the first place.
Are you still worried about her?
I'm afraid that she's lurking somewhere inside me, just waiting. But she's not the only thing that haunts me.
Those accidents and the death that Connie caused, it's not your fault.
But I still need to face what happened. I need to remember.
Those memories are obviously painful, and, they may take a long time to resurface.
What about my baby? What I did to my son? I don't know what happened to him, but he never had a mother's love. I don't think I'll ever be able to face that.
Look, part of the recovery process is letting go of guilt. And there are some things that, we won't have any control over.
I know you're right. And I know myself now. And because of you, I can go into my marriage with my eyes wide open.
It's not because of me, okay? Please, just... stop.
Dr. Keenan,
Dr. Keenan, what's wrong?
You don't owe me anything, Kate, okay? I don't deserve your gratitude.
If it wasn't for you, I never would have confronted Connie.
Connie, listen to me. I have done far worse things than Connie ever did.
I don't believe that. I've seen the kind of you are, Dr. Keenan. You are compassionate, insightful.
Well, you think I'm some kind of expert in the human psyche? I have no idea why we do the things we do.
Dr. Keenan,
Let's stop calling me doctor, okay? In fact, you know what? I need you to leave.
I don't understand.
No. I will recommend you to another therapist, but I can't treat you anymore.
I don't understand. Are you quitting as my therapist?
Yes. I have several colleagues I can recommend you to.
They won't know half as much about my situation as you do.
So they will provide you with much
I doubt
better
that
care.
very much.
Look, you're not hearing me. Okay. I made serious mistakes.
Well, maybe that's why you've been such a help to me, because you don't judge me. Dr. Keenan, you may be flawed and human, but you're not evil. I can attest to that.
You don't know everything about me.
I hit you over the head with a paperweight. I almost killed you.
That was Connie.
Who's a part of me. And you didn't punish me. You testified on my behalf. And you are the reason I'm allowed to walk free.
You should go, okay?
I trust you. Do you trust me? You can tell me whatever it is.
This isn't appropriate.
Appropriate. I was walking around on a dock in my bloody wedding dress. I interrupted your date. I propositioned you, Dr. Keenan, and you still helped me. So please let me help you. And whatever you tell me, I promise you, it will not leave this room. You've done so much for me, Dr. Keenan. Ewan. So let me help you, please, whatever it is. You can tell me.
Look, I'm afraid some issues from my past have caught up with me, and I've allowed them to interfere with our process. I apologize, and I won't let it happen again. I hope that you can keep this just between us.
Of course.
Thank you, and thanks for being so understanding.
When I came to terms with what I'd done, I thought it was impossible to forgive myself, let alone accept forgiveness from someone else. But you forgave me. Sonny did, and Star. I'll always feel guilt. I'll always feel remorse. I don't think that'll ever go away. But blaming myself, it only makes it worse. I found the courage to move on, Dr. Keenan. You can too.
I'm afraid that it doesn't apply in my case.
I understand why you might not want to tell me details about your private life. And I promise you that when I leave this room, this conversation never took place. But I want you to know that it's possible to find love and forgiveness.
I think it's too late for me.
It's never too late.
So...
How was your session with Dr. Keenan?
It was fine. How was your morning?
A little rough.
What happened?
Have a seat.
Just tell me, Sonny.
I have some news about Joe Jr.
What about Joe Jr.?
The man who raped you, he's out of jail.